So starting the test drive in this 2500 HD, I forgot the tow figure. So for conventional, we're looking at 18,500 pounds, and then for gooseneck, max weight of 19,100 pounds with this configuration here. But overall maneuverability of this truck, it's a heavy duty truck, but with the Duramax and just having this 10-speed automatic, it's so quick on its feet, especially when you're not pulling something or hauling something. And then I just love having the standard safety features that you get with the Chevy Assist package, having the blind spot monitors, forward collision alert, lane keep assist with lane departure. It's nice to have that on a heavy duty truck. And again, this thing just scoots. And having the 10-speed, just how everything is set up based on throttle response and all that, it's absolutely flawless in terms of acceleration. So when I put my foot into it, it pulls from the turbos, or if I need to go ahead and downshift, it's ready to do that. And if you want to, you can manually shift right here. But honestly, the ride quality is not terrible. And it helps having the 10-way power seat. It just makes you find that perfect position. And I wish I remembered to put my fuel economy meter on, but I didn't. But oh well. But yeah, the overall ride quality here is pretty good. Kind of surprised. I mean, it's smooth pavement here, but still, it's not rocking me at all. Very impressed. And even though this is a heavy duty truck, it's still, without a load and all that, you can drive this like you would anything normally, just in terms of the power output, visibility, all of that. It's just a little bit taller and a little bit longer. Now for the price point, being around that 65,000 mark, pretty on point with what you can get from Ford and Ram, in my opinion. Now, you can argue that Ram has the better interior, but especially with this more basic custom, and with that value package, I feel like this is a pretty great option if you're wanting to get a diesel, you're wanting to save a little bit of money, as opposed to getting, let's say, a high country or something that could get close to 6 figures. This still has Bluetooth audio, wireless CarPlay, blind spot monitors, push button start, all of those pretty much would have become must-have amenities. And I just like the looks of this for the more basic model. Of course, I would swap out the halogens for LEDs, and that shouldn't be a big deal getting that done. But other than that, I mean, really not much else I would do there's nothing else I would change on this truck. Just if I was wanting something that had the powertrain that I wanted and had every option that I needed. Now, I don't have adaptive cruise, but it's not really a necessity. I have regular cruise control. I don't have heated seats or automatic climate controls, but I don't really use that either. And it just still keeps you relatively, I shouldn't say relatively affordable because it's still expensive, but relatively affordable for the full-size heavy-duty truck market. So it's a pretty impressive bundle in my opinion. But I want to give another huge shout out to Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this truck. I'll leave a link below to it in the description. And I think it's a pretty good spec. Just if you don't need leather seats, you don't want, you know, maybe 70,000 and up is your breaking point, you can still get this for mid-60s and be happy. But especially having the Duramax diesel, the 10-speed automatic, a great driving truck, I'll just put it that way. But with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2024 Silverado HD Custom.